Introducing the superstar who drew #1 from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
And again, waiting for #1, guys, not impossible. 4 people have done it in the history of the Royal Rumble.
He may be main event Jey Uso, but tonight he's also got to be Iron Man Jey Uso. But look at this place. This is a vibe.
For the 3rd time in his career, main event Jey Uso's in the Rumble match.
Yeet! Let's go, Uso!
Oh my goodness.
Introducing entrant #2 from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
You know, guys, this is really the first time since Jimmy Uso cost his brother Jey Uso the undisputed championship at SummerSlam that these 2 brothers are gonna go face to face.
Well, their relationship turned so toxic, Jey ended up being moved over to Monday Night Raw, while Jimmy has remained doing the bidding of the Bloodline. This is surreal.
Can you imagine the emotions going through these brothers, these twin brothers, one of the greatest tag teams of all time?
We know blood is thicker than water, but is it thicker than a WrestleMania main event?
And here we go, big fight moment. Jimmy and Jey starting things off in the 2024 Men's Royal Rumble match.
Jimmy and Jey Uso grew up fighting each other, fighting side by side, and now they're throwing down in the Royal Rumble.
And Jey Uso may eliminate Jimmy early.
No yeet.
Jimmy trying to hang on. And now a kick.
Remember, Cole, it was last night that Paul Heyman convinced Jimmy Uso to enter the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, so he could win, and then he could go on to face Seth Rollins, not Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
Correct. Bring more gold to the Bloodline. Out of the way just in time. Here comes Jey.
Super kick by main event Jey Uso.
This is so surreal watching these 2 battle each other.
It is, Pat, because for years and years, they were among the greatest tag team, if not the greatest of all time. And the Uso splash. Jimmy, though, of course, gets his knees up.
I mean, who's gonna know you better than your twin brother? Nobody.
So #3 will enter this fray.
The Aussie icon.
Hey, if we're gonna have the Royal Rumble, you need the Sydney King here. And I'm the host of the Grayson Waller Effect, so let's have one right now.
Okay.
You got the Aussie icon here? Yeah. I want to boo. No one cares about this sibling rivalry. Main event, Jey Uso, you're a dead set flop.
Whoa.
Mate, yeet's the most cringe thing I've ever heard. You're coming out #1 like you're gonna do something. No wonder they kicked you out of the bloodline. You're
Speaking of getting kicked out,
Waller never made it into the ring, right? So he's still technically a part of the matchup.
Have we ever had a talk show segment in the middle of a Royal Rumble match? That might have been a first. Flatliner by Waller.
you gotta love the moxie of Waller.
Acknowledge. No yeet. Let's get it.
And now Waller going to work with Jimmy to try to put Jay away.
Said no,
Diplomatic approach to this fight.
yeah, as long as you're a no yeet.
And Waller acknowledged first. He said, I acknowledge, no yeet. And then they started beating up Jay.
Grayson Waller obviously has all the physical tools. Phenomenal.
I'll do you one better, Cole. Or I'm sorry, Pat. I would not be shocked to see Grayson Waller holding a major title here in WWE sooner than later.
Can you imagine if Waller wins the Royal Rumble and then heads to his
my
home country of Australia next month?
Sidney King, he said, be a homecoming for the ages.
Number 4.
Yes!
Look who's back! The roar is for Andrade! After 3.5 years, Andrade's back in WWE!
Former NXT champion, former United States champion, one of the hottest free agents in the game, and Andrade is back.
And Grayson Waller saying, do you know who I am? And I think Andrade does. Dropping Waller with the chop, and now Grayson Waller trying to fight back. Oh, what a back elbow.
Lightning quick.
Andrade looking better than ever.
Look at the star power we have right now. We've got an Aussie icon and a Mexican idol in the Royal Rumble match.
You know, looking through some of the stats from years past, Corey.
Wait, we're seeing shadows.
Oh! Double knees. In 2019, Andrade lasted almost a half an hour in this matchup.
Welcome back.
And Andrade now paying homage
How many
to
amigos?
the late great Latino Heat. Was going for the 3 amigos, but Waller able to block.
Well, I think Andrade intended the third amigo to be elimination.
And Grayson Waller able to survive, and now we await the entry of number 5.
Oh, baby.
The spectacular Carmelo Hayes, former NXT champion, enters the Royal Rumble for the first time in his career.
We've been seeing a lot of Carmelo Hayes recently on Friday Night SmackDown in opposition to Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
And look at Carmelo gonna fly.
Here's the thing about Carmelo Hayes. Melo don't miss.
And Jimmy Uso didn't either. And neither did Carmelo with the super kick. Now Carmelo nodding to main event Jey Uso, perhaps gonna work together as a makeshift team for a bit.
Here we go.
So a little standoff here in mid-match, and I'm surprised we don't see this more often. All of the superstars surveying the situation, all of them realizing the magnitude of this opportunity, taking a moment to strategize and start again.
Just a reset in the middle of this thing.
They turn their attention to Andrade, and now Waller comes flying back into the ring. He wasn't eliminated. He went flying through the middle rope moments ago.
Well, Carmelo Hayes just delivered the first 48 and say, see you, bye. Grayson Waller is done.
Yeah,
son.
Waller was eliminated that time. Andrade, Jey, and Jimmy Uso, and along with Carmelo Hayes in the ring at this point in time.
Carmelo Hayes is a lightning bolt.
Number 6 on his way into the Rumble match.
You've been gone a while, McAfee. I'd suggest you stay in your chair for this one, lest ye suffer the wrath of the king.
This is a much different Shinsuke Nakamura than when you left, Pat.
God, I hope he missed you into blindness.
I guess you can still dance if you want. And Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, listen to the people!
No, trust me, Pat, Shinsuke doesn't like you anymore.
What? How? Everybody hates me, but Shinsuke has to like me.
Shinsuke Nakamura, who won the... Yeah, whatever, Pat, I get it. Nakamura won the Royal Rumble event back in 2018 when he lasted more than 44 minutes that year.
Nakamura and Carmelo Hayes mixing it up.
Oh, what a kick.
Shinsuke, a master striker. Sliding knee rocks Melo's world.
Nakamura Rumble for the 6th time. And Nakamura said, no friends.
Nakamura is a Ronin. He operates on his own, answers to no one.
And a kick to Andrade.
A wayward samurai has been wreaking havoc on Monday Night Raw recently. And guys, I'm not sure we're not seeing the best Shinsuke Nakamura we've ever seen.
I agree with you. Ask Seth Rollins about that. Ask Cody Rhodes about that.
Oh, Carmelo Hayes now in all types of trouble.
Number 7 will enter the matchup. Oh, the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the man who knocked off Carlito last night on Friday Night SmackDown, turned his back on Rey Mysterio, none other than Santos Escobar.
There's a lot of heritage happening in this Royal Rumble matchup. Santos Escobar, a second-generation Lucha Libre superstar. The same is said about Andrade.
And Escobar will meet Jey Uso with a kick, and now Santos Escobar would love to notch his name in the history books.
Generational talents in the ring. You've got Escobar, you've got Andrade, you've got the Usos who grew up in this game.
You got
Shinsuke.
one of the best in Shinsuke Nakamura.
I mean, this is a who's who.
And Escobar, double knees. And Santos Escobar on the other side to Jimmy Uso. Jimmy and Jey started this thing. They're still in this matchup.
Oh!
Oh, goodness!
That was incredible.
Knee to the midsection of Carmelo Hayes. And now, these two luchadors.
It makes sense that a shadow and a ghost would, of course, stand side by side.
Now Escobar trying to turn his attention around, and Andrade almost eliminating Santos Escobar. Kick right to the midsection, and Escobar back into the ring.
Santos thought they were going to be in this thing together. Andrade said, uh-uh.
I don't know that Andrade wants to answer to anybody. Escobar, we've seen him running around with Angel and Humberto. Last night, the arrival of Elektra Lopez from NXT.
Yeah, that changed the game.
Sure did. And maybe Andrade says, I want to stand on my own 2 feet. Maybe I'm not interested.
This is entry number 8 now in the Men's Rumble. Well, this is the man who has completely changed his fortunes and put SmackDown on notice. Karrion Kross, the head of the Final Testament, along with Authors of Pain. You see Scarlett, Paul Ellering as well.
Look at the intensity etched on the face of the Harbinger of Doom. Karrion Kross walking with purpose.
This guy freaks me out. Feels like he can do some real damage.
Ooh!
Well, massive mind games and manipulation played last night on both Lashley and the Prophets.
You know, the aspects of life that are often dismissed as conspiracy theories or too unbelievable to be real. That is where the Final Testament exists. That is what Karrion Kross lives for. The dark side of humanity. Oh,
And
God!
now Jimmy Uso and Karrion Kross have formed a fragile alliance right now in this match.
No dap up, but certainly a little ass beating together.
We can stomp Jey together.
Okay, no yeet.
Kross and Jimmy punishing Jey.
Just wearing him down.
This ring is filling up in a hurry.
That's what I was about to say. As the time ticks on here,
Uh-oh,
a lot of bodies.
Escobar in danger of being tossed over the top rope, as is Carmelo Hayes, and Andrade from behind looking to dump Nakamura.
Hayes hanging on the apron. Meanwhile, we're awaiting the arrival of number 9. Well, I can never forgive this man for what he did last year to his dad, Rey Mysterio. Rey never entered the Royal Rumble match after he was taken out in the locker room area by his own son, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Of the Judgment Day. Go ahead, Corey. With Andrade in the ring and Escobar in the ring, go ahead and tell me how Dominic's the greatest luchador of all time. Go ahead, tell me that.
I just hope that Dominic is allowed out on work release by the time we get to Philadelphia for WrestleMania 40. I'll put in a call to his PO and we'll get things handled. But right now, Dominic Mysterio doing the wise thing, taking his time. Dom is surveying the entire scene, the whole situation, and Dom will strike when the time is right.
Dominic Mysterio, no hurry to get into this matchup.
Dirty Dog.
Oh, that's nice. Real nice, kid.
Yeah, be careful, Cole. You might end up getting traded for a honey bun.
Well, I do want to tell you this about Dominic Mysterio. He's wearing a purple. Oh, look at that.
Jeez, oh man.
Dominic's wearing purple dyed cow skin boots.
Those are cow man boots, Michael Cole. We've been through this before. And I understand that Dominic actually dyed them in his own toilet with Pruno.
Okay. That's what we heard as well.
You're ever the journalist, Graves.
Hey, listen, I got my sources.
I'm sure you do. Meanwhile, Karrion Kross has been pretty effective so far in the matchup, looking to eliminate Shinsuke Nakamura now.
Dirty Dom's really been doing a lot of stuff that nobody likes as of late, huh?
That's a blade. How about for like 3 years?
How about for his whole life?
You don't have to like it. You just have to respect it. You have to appreciate it. Dirty Dom is a legit contender.
We're a third of the way through the Rumble.
Yes.
Santos is in the ring. Carlito has a score to settle.
Carlito coming up short last night on Friday Night SmackDown against Santos Escobar, and you know Carly would love to even the score.
Carlito actually made his first Rumble match appearance all the way back in 2006. Now, Escobar is in the match. He went under the bottom rope, so he's still involved in the Rumble.
This is yet another example of the sky-high IQ of Santos Escobar. Highly educated in real life.
Yeah, it could be described as a lot of other things, too.
And we know how Carlito must feel about Dominic, considering Carlito's friendship with Dominic's father, Rey, and how Dominic feels about his dad.
Where's he going? What's he doing?
Rey's still out with a knee injury.
Oh,
I love it.
We've already had the Waller effect. Why not a little snap?
And Escobar sending Carlito out to the apron.
Dominic will take it, I guess.
Oh, yeah! Now that's cool.
Oh, no!
See you bye.
I guess the best universities in Mexico couldn't provide Santos with the answer to an apple in the eye. And the final prayer by Kross.
Jeez.
At number 11, Karrion Kross may need a prayer.
Oh, baby.
Because here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley with a score to settle with Mr. Kross.
God forgives. Bobby Lashley doesn't. Look at the intensity on the face of this mountain of a man.
Bobby Lashley's been throwing a spear to Nakamura. Lashley's been successful at the Rumble event. He won a world championship here a few years ago. This is his 6th Rumble. Oh my goodness!
Really put Andrade through the ring.
Slam dunk. And Dominic's like, what a coward.
He did stop Bobby Lashley for a moment.
Oh, and a spear to Dominic.
I guess a moment was better than nothing.
A moment, a moment. Spears for everybody, says Bobby Lashley.
And now Bobby gets to turn his attention to Karrion Kross, who's been a major problem for him. And Bobby Lashley just dumped Carlito off the apron.
It's unintentional, but hey, those are the consequences.
And a spear now to Kross.
It is every man for himself.
And Bobby Lashley dumping Kross out of the Rumble. And now everybody looking to try to eliminate Bobby Lashley. This is smart strategy.
It is a smart strategy, but we're talking about Bobby Lashley. Oh, no.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, no.
Akam and Razor led by Paul Ellering, the AOP. Authors of Pain marching out here.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
Bobby Lashley suffering a kick to the back of the neck. Now Nakamura and Andrade. Lashley out on the apron. Bobby trying to hang on.
Carmelo Hayes joining the fray. And now Kross.
Kross eliminates Lashley. No disqualification in this match. Bobby's eliminated. Not the way he wanted to be thrown out, but it's legal.
Uh-oh!
And now Bobby going right after Kross, and the AOP out there as well. And we've got a brawl underway.
Akam and Razor coming to the aid of Karrion Kross. Bobby Lashley's hurt, but here come the Street Profits.
Doc and Tez, the Street Profits. Melee ensuing.
These two groups have had issues for weeks, and it appears as though the issue is far from settled.
And here comes number 12.
Gonna have to avoid some fighting.
Oh, yes.
First time in his career, Ludwig Kaiser of the Imperium. And then Kaiser's been on a roll.
The personification of elegance, an absolute gentleman in every sense of the word. That's right. Have you ever had a conversation with Mr. Kaiser?
He has 1% body fat.
Kaiser is also, much like Escobar, highly educated, living in most of his life growing up in a very high part of society. You can learn a lot about how to culture yourself from Ludwig Kaiser. Also, how to hurt your opponent.
I understand he knows which fork is the salad fork and which one's supposed to be the other side.
And he really doesn't care about anybody.
Well, those are
except Vinci and Gunther.
Well, those are that's normal for that type of. I think, from what I've heard in documentaries.
Are you implying that there's an elitism to Ludwig Kaiser?
Society? Oh.
Nakamura trying to eliminate Carmelo Hayes.
I'll tell you what, he has good reason to peacock around, though. Look at that guy.
Carmelo Hayes.
Dangling with destiny.
Inches away from disaster.
Andrade up on Jimmy's shoulders.
I'm just enjoying watching Ludwig Kaiser do what he does. I mean, an absolute master technician inside the ring. And quite a delight to be around outside of it.
A-Town.
Speaking of delights to be around.
Yeah.
At number 13, Austin Theory, a man who has a long history with our broadcast partner, Pat McAfee.
And I saw earlier, he's the same old Austin Theory. He looks the part, he is the part, and he'll let you know about it before you even think it.
A two-time United States champion, he won Money in the Bank. And now Theory entering the Royal Rumble match for the 4th time in his career. Boom! Nice drop kick by Austin Theory. Pat, you've been in the ring with the man, tremendous athlete.
Yeah, everything he does is explosive.
Well, listen, much like we refer nowadays to Austin Theory as the, wait a minute, I love this, Ataxia! We refer to Theory as the 150 million hitman. Some people, Pat, would argue that Austin Theory is responsible for most of your success.
Well, that can make a lot of sense, and obviously I'm undefeated against him in matches, but he wasn't doing stuff like this then.
Pat was actually in the ring the night that The Rock got 150 million views, not Austin Theory.
Listen, I'm a journalist, Cole. I'm just referring the facts as I find them.
I didn't even know that I was a part of a video that had 155 million views. Is that right?
Yeah. Made history that night.
Amen, brother. You're damn right we did.
Royal Rumble match continues.
Andrade trying to muscle Nakamura.
You talking about the night when Austin Theory got a people's elbow, 2 of them?
I don't remember the details, but I just know the numbers were huge.
This is number 14. Dominic's got back up.
Does he? He might be out of the ring.
If he can hang on, Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. One half of the tag team champions. The tag champs, Balor and Priest, will defend the titles this coming Monday night on Raw against DIY. But tonight, Balor has his sights set on the Rumble.
This Judgment Day has really run stuff around here, huh?
Oh, yeah. You're lucky you're not around them.
I've been thanking the wrestling gods that's been the case for a while, but you can't help but look at Finn, in Dom, in Damien.
Uh-oh, there goes Mello.
Carmelo Hayes eliminated.
Finn coming to the aid of Dirty Dom.
And now, Balor and Dominic, allies, get the double team in the ring.
Such an advantage for the Judgment Day.
Jimmy and Jey Uso, who has started this match, are still in. And Finn Balor off the sling blade, now going after Andrade.
Dom putting in that work on Austin Theory in the corner. Now Balor and Andrade mixing it up. Andrade trying to avoid elimination.
Finn with a couple big stumps.
Now Theory looking to muscle Dom over the top.
Dom was dangling, Shinsuke was dangling.
And the Usos, Jimmy and Jey, have just gone over 24 minutes in this match. And now at number 15, we're halfway. Six years ago, Stone Cold Steve Austin went back-to-back in Royal Rumble match wins. Cody Rhodes hopes to do the same tonight.
Well, we are in Rhodes country, no doubt about it. The Tampa Bay area.
Oh, Cody Cutter.
Once upon a time belonged to the American dream, and right now, the American nightmare is setting St. Pete on fire.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes and I talked at length about that earlier today and the importance of being in the Tampa-St. Pete area, where it's Corey mentioned, Dusty Rhodes.
Fort Hesterly Armory.
Was so important, and Cody Rhodes said winning here tonight would mean so much to him, so much to his family.
Now you're a loser, dude.
Right now, Dominic and Finn looking to play spoiler on Cody's WrestleMania dream.
At number 16, Big Bronson Reed marching to the ring.
On a mission, it appears.
Well, Monday night on Raw, Bronson Reed is going to go one-on-one with main event Jey Uso. Reed says 2024 is the year of Big Bronson Reed.
Ooh. Hard to argue. Bronson Reed has been on an absolute tear.
Just so big, so fast, so explosive.
Over 300 pounds.
Terrifying power and mind-blowing agility and speed possessed by Big Bronson Reed.
The Judgment Day know that. There's a target on Bronson Reed in the Royal Rumble.
Absolutely. Great counter by Reed.
Bronson taking out both members of Judgment Day.
He's just a round ball of muscle, Bronson Reed.
And now,
Ludwig Kaiser in danger of being tossed, and Andrade trying to help the efforts. Cody's wrapped up in that pile as well. And look at Reed! Bronson Reed just double Samoan dropped Dirty Dom and Finn Balor.
And meanwhile, Cody was just able to survive.
Half of the Judgment Day was just on Bronson Reed's shoulders. Or 2/5 if you count Truth.
Yeah, you should.
Oh! Andrade dumped out and out of the Rumble.
Hey, Andrade Made a hell of a footprint on his first night back.
And Shinsuke and Cody Rhodes. Remember Nakamura warned Cody a number of weeks ago, when you least expected, I'm coming back after you, and it's tonight on the Rumble.
Nakamura has made Cody Rhodes' life absolute hell recently.
Jey Uso in the corner. Oh, Shinsuke with a boot to the mouth of Cody Rhodes.
Yes, it is. And at number 17, it is Kofi Kingston. And Kofi making history. This is his 16th Rumble match tonight. He moves into second all-time, only behind Kane, who is 18.
Kofi Kingston has become synonymous with the Royal Rumble match over the last decade and a half. And right now, Nakamura looking to spoil Cody's dreams.
Oh my God, Cody Rhodes in trouble up on the top rope, unable to survive. You know, speaking of Kofi Kingston, Monday night on Raw, he battles Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship.
Kofi knows what it means to...
Oh, crossroads, Nakamura eliminated.
Kofi knows what it means to battle for the World Championship at WrestleMania. Who could ever forget the phenomenon that was Kofi Mania several years back?
Yeah, one of the greatest moments in WrestleMania history. And now Ludwig Kaiser trying to soften Kofi up for the matchup Monday against Imperium's Gunther. Kingston trying to hang on. Kofi dumped over.
Uh-oh.
Kofi trying to eliminate Ludwig Kaiser here. Kaiser hanging on. Barely survives. Kingston, Kaiser,
man.
good night.
Kofi got all of that one.
Let's go. Number 18 will now enter the Royal Rumble match. Oh, speak of the devil.
No. Speak of the Ring General, the WWE Intercontinental Champion.
The longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. Tonight marks day number 596 as champion.
Certainly dominant. Can you say that in English, though, please? What is he?
Gunther reading the riot act, the Ludwig Kaiser are failing.
I'll tell you what he is. He's disappointed in Ludwig Kaiser's effort. The Ring General.
Now Kingston, who's got Gunther Monday night, goes right after the Intercontinental Champion. Let's not forget. Oh my goodness, what a chop.
Boom.
Chop a can of
Bang! I don't know if that was wise, Dom. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Last year, Gunther entered at number 1. He lasted a record 1 hour, 11 minutes, 40 seconds before he was eliminated by Cody Rhodes. Gunther has no friends unless they're named Kaiser and Vinci. Now Big Bronson Reed with Gunther up on his shoulders.
And even they let him.
Look at the power! Man, he is so impressive as Gunther. And the two finalists of last year's Royal Rumble match. Before Cody eliminated Gunther to win the whole thing last year.
Kofi bringing the fight to the champion, and Gunther, a rare misstep by the champion.
Can you imagine if Kofi Kingston is able to eliminate Gunther here? The momentum it would give him going into Monday night.
All it takes is one moment. Oh, jeez.
And now Kofi Kingston dumped out, caught on the top rope, kick to the back of the neck, and Kingston eliminated. Gunther sending a message to Monday Night on Raw.
Expecting at least a little of that Kofi Kingston Rumble magic, but not to be the case.
At number 19, this man has been on an absolute roll over the last month. From the Viking Raiders, the 300-plus pound Ivar storming his way to the ring.
I have been absolutely blown away in recent weeks, Cole, by the effort and the performances of this behemoth. Ivar is a freak of nature and twice as intense.
Yeah, Ivar, what an incredible match. Stole the show this past Monday night against Chad Gable of the Alpha Academy.
Under no circumstance should a man that big be able to move as quickly,
Bang, sit down.
as Ivar does.
He's not a man, he's a Viking.
A cartwheel by Ivar. And now Gunther trying to put Ivar in a sleeper.
It's gonna be tough with that beard.
How's the beard going to prevent the sleeper?
Well, it's protection to get to the neck. You see,
You are one of the most foolish human beings.
it worked. Look, you see it. And now he's dapping up. No, ye!
Bang!
Jimmy fell for it from the Viking. That's tough, Oos.
And Ivar and Bronson Reed, they had quite the rivalry.
I like to call this the Big E special. Big, meaty men slapping meat.
Saw Big E earlier today. It was great to see Big E.
Love seeing big men with big meat slapping off each other.
And a
Did you just become Braun Strowman?
collision, middle of the ring. We're 2/3 of the way through the Rumble match.
Wrong Braun.
I'm loving this. Number 20, former NXT champion, Braun Breaker is here.
Oh, baby, this has been a long time coming. Talk about freaks of nature, freak athletes.
Oh, and he was timed 23 miles per hour when he hits the ropes. That's faster than Tyreek Hill.
That's speeding in a school zone, Cole. Look at the explosion.
Bang!
The
That's just
intensity.
running through the damn principal's office in your car.
And the power as well. Intense, dominant, and now he eliminates Jimmy Uso.
Baker was almost a little too intense for his own good.
Oh, and goodness, just planting Balor.
This
Look at
dude
Braun
is
Breaker.
special.
Finn Balor eliminated.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I would pay for this. Gunther and Breaker. And Gunther looking to break Breaker here. Breaker, though, stands on his feet. And now powering up.
What? Gunther escapes out the back.
Misses wildly. Breaker with a spear. About cuts Gunther in half.
Braun Breaker unleashing the fury on the Royal Rumble match.
Well, up next is number 21. Talk about a massive individual. A colossus of a man. 7'3", 412 pounds. Omos.
Being led to the ring by MVP.
A couple of years ago, it took 6 men to eliminate Omos from the Rumble.
I haven't seen Omos in person in a while, and my God, he's bigger than ever.
7'3"?
Yeah, 415.
I had no idea humans came like that.
The guy's got hands like catcher's mitts.
I like to describe them as frying pans.
Probably more accurate.
Jey Uso started this match, been in it over 36 minutes, Rhodes over 11 minutes, and Omos now looks to create total destruction and chaos. He is just, I cannot get, oh my God, how big this man is. Look at, Bronson Reed is a huge individual. He looks like a normal-sized human being next to Omos.
Omos is just laughing at him.
Yeah, Bronson Reed eliminated.
Big Bronson Reed, 330 pounds plus. One boot to the jaw from Omos. Night.
Ivar!
Jeez!
Braun Breaker about just cut Ivar in half. And now we eliminated as we go now to entry number 22.
Let's see what you're made of, Braun.
Good luck. Go ahead, buddy.
What do you came to ruin my night and get in the Rumble?
You're in the Rumble match. Go. You can win the thing. You can go to WrestleMania. You're the main event WrestleMania. Get him, Pat. Come on, Pat. Go get him.
Get him.
You can main event WrestleMania.
It's all you, baby. You got this. Get in there, Pat.
Get him, Pat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, McAfee.
You got this. What could go wrong?
I would like to see a Gunther chop.
Oh my God. Braun, I hope you got a few spears left. Come on, All Pro.
Breaker played football too. What is Pat doing?
Carefully climbing over the top rope.
Oh, wait a minute. McAfee
Wearing snake skin boots.
and just eliminated himself in 38 seconds. Yes. Good job, Pat. You know what that means? My record's still intact.
Your record's still intact. They won't let me because they're afraid I might win.
Pat, you know-
I don't want to ruin everything for everybody. Braun Breaker,
How big is that thing in there?
7'3".
Hey, by the way, thank you. My record's still
Oh,
intact.
shut up, Cole. Why'd you guys let me in there?
I was hoping you got speared.
7'3".
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Omos is eliminated by Breaker.
I should have done that. That could have been me.
Yeah, you could have been, but it wasn't.
Next year.
And meanwhile, Dominic just eliminated Braun Breaker.
Oh, dirty Dom. And here comes JD McDonough.
And Dominic's got some backup.
Oh, Cole.
It's his fault.
He said, Omos, he said the worst stuff about you.
Omos, he said that you were scared.
I never said that. I never said that.
He said you're not that big in real life.
Oh, Breaker spearing McDonough. I think he's mad.
Is McDonough, so Cole, I need a little clarification.
Yeah,
As the
okay.
voice of Monday Night Raw, is JD McDonough still in fact in the Judgment Day?
He is. R-Truth sort of
Okay,
misinterpreted the whole thing.
It's tough to tell. I mean, you know, R-Truth.
Why'd you guys let me do that?
I was hoping Gunther chopped you. Best case scenario, Dirty Dom would have treated you like you were out in the yard.
So you were officially in the match for 38 seconds. When I was in the match, I was in for 1 minute, 24 seconds, which means I still hold the longest time of any announcer in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, shut up, Cole. Was Omos in there whenever you were in the... Were you... Did that...
No, Cole.
7'3", Cole.
What's the matter, Pat? You had like you just had a giant encounter or something.
That's not a real human.
Gunther and Cody Rhodes again, the two final men from last year. And Gunther trying to hang on. Cody looking to eliminate Gunther once again.
I got an idea. Next year, y'all could both enter the match, and I'll just sit out here by myself. It'll work out well for everyone.
I should have worn my fighting boots.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Yeah, I almost slipped on the ropes. You guys see me? I
At
almost
least that snake died peacefully in his sleep.
You're damn right. You're
Number
damn right.
24, number 24.
Oh, yeah, 2 appearances one night.
Well, so R-Truth tried to enter the women's match earlier on. It wasn't official, but he did get in the ring and then was eliminated. And now R-Truth, who believes he's a member of Judgment Day and JD McDonough isn't, just tossed JD back into the ring. JD was eliminated now in the match, thanks to R-Truth and Jey Uso. And R-Truth, who may be the most delusional man on the planet.
I think it's kind of charming.
He's ready to tag in.
He confused Adam Pearce with Nick Aldis tonight. He confused Nick Aldis with Adam Pearce last
Is
night.
R-Truth trying to tag Tom or Nick?
I'm not sure, but it's not a tag match, Truth. Meanwhile, Gunther with a sleeper on Dom.
Truth refusing to help Dom.
He doesn't even have the tag rope.
I love R-Truth being a stickler for the rules.
Dom made a tag.
Hot tag in the Royal Rumble.
And now R-Truth is the legal man.
There's no way I was supposed to be in this match.
You were, officially. Oh!
Truth paying homage to his childhood hero.
Yeah, John Cena. I think he went the wrong way, by the
Yeah,
way.
well,
He went the wrong way.
And Gunther saw him the whole time.
And now Cody from behind.
Cody tried to pick the leg of the ring general, and the champion caught him.
Good job, by the way, Pat. Number 25 coming.
I was impressed by your rope climbing skills.
Thank you. Yeah. To be honest, you don't really notice that you have those until you really need them.
Yeah, I mean, I think you'd probably be pretty good in gym class.
Couldn't touch my toes.
I think that goof Boston Connor would have lasted longer. Anyway, here's The Miz. So R-Truth got some backup as well with the awesome Truth, The Miz.
That is true. Massive, massive confidence.
Well, The Miz now will tie Dolph Ziggler for 3rd all-time with his 15th Rumble appearance tonight.
And the A-lister firing off left hands and now kicks to the chest of Gunther. Miz took the champion to the limit multiple times recently.
Miz and Gunther.
But
DDT.
fortunately for Miz, he's forbidden from challenging Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship again, no?
Wait a minute. Friends, long time. And now Jey Uso taken down by the awesome Truth.
Still got it.
Miz better be careful.
So wait. So Miz is turning his attention to Dominic. R-Truth just saving Miz from eliminating Dominic.
For all we know, R-Truth thinks he's in the new Marine movie.
No, you're not in there. He might be. Should be.
Now Gunther from behind.
For a skull-crushing finale, great counter by Dirty Dom.
Looking for the 619. Connecting to The Miz. Number 26 on his way. Senior Money in the Bank. Damian Priest. Now, can you imagine, guys, if Priest wins the Rumble tonight and also still holds the Money in the Bank briefcase?
I feel like if that happens, you might as well just hand Priest whatever championship he wins because he has two.
Oh! Well, Priest and Truth were, I thought, buddies, right? And R-Truth eliminated by Damian Priest.
Listen, at the end of the day, it's every man for himself.
Maybe the money ran out.
What are we talking about?
Jey Uso closing in on 45 minutes, Cody on 20. And now Miz goes right after Damian Priest. Well, see, R-Truth was selling T-shirts
yeah.
Judgment Day and was giving Damian and everybody his cut. I guess the money must have ran out tonight. And Miz now sent over the top rope. What? You got to get cut up.
No, that's why I'm so confused. Why would Damian Priest do that? I thought Senior Money in the Bank.
Oh!
Well, I mean,
Sorry, Truth.
think about it, Pat. If you're Damian Priest and you have the Money in the Bank contract, whoa!
South to heaven.
Why wouldn't you want another guaranteed opportunity in case, God forbid, the first one doesn't work out?
I agree, but this early? Keep R-Truth around. The guy's been working for you.
Hey, listen, man, it's every man for himself. You can't trust anybody in the Royal Rumble match, and look at the power of the Nightmare.
They're going to try to eliminate Priest, who's out to the apron of the ring now. Cody Rhodes, will Priest end the dream?
When I went into the ring for my brief stint, Cody Rhodes looked at me and told me, you need to get out of here.
Brief was the operative word.
Shut up, Cole.
Item 27, number 27.
Look at the monitor, not the sheet.
Yeah, jeez Louise. Come on. Oh, my God!
For the first time in 10 years, CM Punk on a WWE televised match. This is the Royal Rumble.
I have known Punk for nearly 20 years, and when it comes to believing in yourself and personal conviction, no one comes close. Even if it's a detriment to yourself, when Punk tells you he's gonna do something, damn it, he's gonna do it.
The last time CM Punk was in the Rumble, 2014, started at number 1, lasted nearly 50 minutes. and he wants to win tonight to realize his lifelong goal of being in the main event of WrestleMania.
For all his success, look at the physique of Punk, who may be in the best shape of his career. A little added muscle.
Been training down at the Performance Center.
And those two know each other well from Madison Square Garden as Dominic is dumped over the top rope and eliminated. Priest over the right hand.
And think about this, if you're Damian Priest, if you're Cody, Jay, anybody in the ring right now, you would love nothing more than to be the one to spoil CM Punk's big return.
Number 28 is Ricochet. And who will ever forget what happened last year when he and Logan Paul launched themselves off the top rope, collided high above the ring, one of the most viral moments in the history of the Royal Rumble.
Well, tonight, unfortunately, Ricochet needs to realize it's not about a viral moment, it's about winning and heading to WrestleMania with a golden opportunity, and this is what Ricochet needs to do.
Ricochet taking out Miz and Damian Priest picking Ricochet out.
I mean, looking at the field that's in the ring right now, aside from Gunther, I think the power advantage has to be on Damian Priest's side. Obviously, when it comes to the aerial game, Ricochet is second to none.
Yeah, but high risk can get you in trouble in this match.
Yeah, right now, CM Punk was in trouble at the hands of Jey Uso in the corner.
Jey Uso looking to go wire to wire. He started this match at number 1. It's been an incredible performance for Jey tonight.
Miz now perched precariously on the ropes. Not somewhere the A-lister wants to be in this environment.
Oh my God, and that'll eliminate Miz.
Jeez. These chops.
I don't think Miz ever wants to see Gunther again. So number 29.
Body slam by Punk.
2 people remain to enter the Rumble match.
Well, the path will not get any easier for any of the men in the ring right now, because here comes the Scottish Warrior.
The man who won the Royal Rumble back in 2020. And would go on to win a world championship. And McIntyre, who wants to get back to the top of the world again.
Remember what I said about the power advantage like 30 seconds ago? Yeah, that's all changed.
Yeah, a little bit of a shift in the lineup.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Look at this.
Jey Uso, 50 minutes so far in this match. And McIntyre, we all know how he feels about Jey Uso. Has not forgotten the bloodline for costing him an opportunity to beat Roman Reigns in Cardiff, Wales.
But no, these two men not being fans of one another. No shortage of disdain between Priest and McIntyre.
Yeah, they were in the main event on Monday Night Raw this past week.
Only one's looking eye to eye to each other in there.
McIntyre, who believes he should be champ today if it wasn't for Priest.
Oh!
Jey Uso, another
Spear!
bout of energy.
I want to know where Jey is drawing this from.
And kick to Gunther now. Gunther up over the top rope in trouble. Is Jey Uso going to be able to eliminate Gunther here?
Oh my God, hanging on for dear life is the Intercontinental Champion who just
Oh no!
ripped Jey Uso over the top.
At 50 minutes and 50 seconds, Jey Uso's dream to go wire to wire in the Rumble has ended. And now number 30, the final man to enter the 2024 Royal Rumble match. The last time we saw Sami Zayn, he had the hell beaten out of him by an angry Drew McIntyre. Sami Zayn enters the Rumble at number 30 tonight.
And Zayn just blew right past Gunther to start throwing haymakers at McIntyre.
And Sami Zayn going after Gunther again. Sami Zayn entering at number 30.
Most amount of winners have come from the number 30 position for obvious reasons.
Big right hands from Zayn just drop Punk for the moment, and Zayn again turns his attention to Drew McIntyre.
And Priest now kick to the midsection. Lifting Sami Zayn up. Damian Priest over the top rope, hanging on.
Sami able to fight out of the grasp of the ring general.
Everyone has entered the Rumble. McIntyre now hanging on the other side. We've got Rhodes, we've got Ricochet, we've got Gunther, we've got Sami, we've got Drew, we've got Punk.
Oh, and we got chops.
And Damian Priest as well. One of these men is going to
I
WrestleMania.
think Sami Zayn used to have a windpipe until Gunther just chopped it shut. My God.
Ricochet.
A recoil.
There we go. Rick would love to get rolling this late.
Any man's game right now. Damian Priest went for South of Heaven. Ricochet lands on his feet, ducks underneath. Ricochet catches him with a kick right to the back of the neck. And now McIntyre. Ricochet, so agile, tremendous balance. Takes a risk, though, going out to the apron. Didn't go over the top rope, however, and back into the ring.
Whoa.
Now eliminated by McIntyre, and he hit hard.
Boy, did he ever. The usually sure-footed Ricochet.
We are now down to 6 men.
Think about how much power that takes.
Exactly.
Priest and Rhodes and Zayn on one side, Punk and McIntyre and Gunther on the other. Critical moment. Dreams made, careers made.
Couple stories to be wrote.
And now. And now Punk. Punk's in trouble. McIntyre with a chop to Zayn. CM Punk looking to dump Gunther over the top rope. Cody Rhodes now with Damian Priest.
Uh-oh, Cody, double underhook.
Down goes
Pedigree.
Priest. And now Gunther with a drop kick, driving Cody into the ropes. CM Punk with a running knee.
McIntyre.
Future shock. Sami Zayn with the exploder into the corner. This is gonna feel good for Sami if he can hit it. Helluva kick. Priest with a kick of his own.
Yeah, Priest may just turn Sami Zayn's lights out.
Into Rager's edge, and Sami Zayn. Priest misses wildly. Sami Zayn eliminates Priest. We're down to 5.
What a play, Sami Zayn.
Uh-oh, McIntyre now.
Oh no, Sami Zayn.
Eliminates Sami. Rhodes, Punk, McIntyre, Gunther.
And there's Seth freaking Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion, looking on from a skybox here at Tropicana Field.
And Roman Reigns as well. The winner of this match has the opportunity to pick either Reigns or Rollins to face them for the championship at WrestleMania. The final 4, Punk, McIntyre, Rhodes, Gunther. High stakes, high pressure. Rhodes and Punk now delivering chops to McIntyre.
Punk and Cody looked at one another, shrugged, and decided to start fighting again.
And McIntyre laying it in. He has no love lost for CM Punk.
The ring may be clearing out, but I promise you the task does not get any easier.
Oh my God.
4 of the best competitors on the planet Earth.
Cody Rhodes with a Cody cutter.
Uh-oh, Punk's night might be through.
Oh, and a God, clothesline by Gunther.
Cody's head might be missing. Drew McIntyre has been pummeling CM Punk.
It's frightening to watch, actually.
Drew McIntyre's been very open about his personal feelings towards CM Punk.
A chop by Gunther to Cody as well. Gunther still has not forgotten Cody Rhodes, and Rhodes eliminating him last year.
Chop fest.
We talk about will, about guts, about heart. Cody displayed it last year. Gunther displayed it last year. We've seen it from McIntyre, but how about Punk? This has been 10 years in the making tonight. I assure you, CM Punk is not going down in embarrassment. Not tonight. Punk will fight till his body gives out if that's what it takes.
Another chop now to Cody.
Oh,
McIntyre.
that might have done it. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Punk has not moved.
Oh, baby. Who could forget the clashes involving McIntyre, Gunther.
And now Punk back to his feet. McIntyre with a neck breaker.
CM Punk slow to get up. And
yeah, McIntyre's got him in position for a Claymore.
this could spell disaster for the best in the world.
Drew may Claymore Punk right out of the ring. Nobody home. Punk sidesteps. Punk now.
Are we gonna see it?
Calling for it. Hoisted McIntyre. Oh, not quite.
Drew able to escape the
Oh,
GTS.
and the Glasgow kiss.
Meanwhile, Cody doing his best to not succumb to the sleeper hold applied by the Intercontinental Champion Gunther.
The final four in the Royal Rumble match.
This has gotten brutal in here.
Sleeper again by Gunther. Claymore to Gunther by McIntyre.
Both men with the same.
And a Claymore to Rhodes.
Right
Whoa.
on the button for Drew McIntyre.
Shall we restart the countdown?
McIntyre warned the world that he was going to storm through the Royal Rumble match. Claymore to Punk.
McIntyre's prophecy may come true.
Too big, too strong, too explosive.
Now it's time to start dumping people over the top rope.
And if you're Cody Rhodes or you're Gunther or even Punk, who's been in there for a significant amount of time, and you see the
I'm not the
Scottish.
same kid I was 10 years ago. I'm not the same guy. Your ass belongs to me now. I'm your leader now, kid.
You see someone the size of McIntyre kip up.
And look at Punk.
Oh.
Punk with McIntyre out of the ring. Punk eliminated McIntyre. McIntyre can't believe it. We're down to 3.
Gunther delivering a boot to the American Nightmare. The voice of the voiceless CM Punk now down to the final 3. Tyrannosaurus drop kick from Gunther.
And now Gunther look to put Punk away, lifting him up high, slamming Punk down. Power bomb to Punk, looking to do one to Cody Rhodes as well. Rhodes, though, lands on the back of his feet, looking for a Cody cutter, caught by Gunther.
Oh no!
Gunther can end the dream. Cody trying to hang on. Shades of last year. Gunther eliminated. We're down to 2. $48,045 looking on. Will it be Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins' worst nightmare?
If you had told any of us a few months ago that this would be the scene, Cody Rhodes directly opposed to CM Punk as the final 2 participants in the Royal Rumble with WrestleMania on the line, we'd have called you crazy. But it ain't crazy. It's happening.
And here we go, a rumbling at the top. Punk, Rhodes, exchanging blows. One of these men is going to WrestleMania in the main event. And Cody Rhodes
American
paying
Dream.
homage. Punk up over the top. Cody Rhodes now both men down. Critical moment of the match. Who has the strength? Who has the willpower? Who's gonna dig down deep in the most critical moment of the most important match of the year? Will it be Punk? Will it be Rhodes at the Royal Rumble?
Michael Cole, having watched the careers intently of both of these guys, I can't give you an answer. It could go either way, and no one would be disappointed.
Both of them fighting for something much bigger than just themselves. An entire universe pulling for both of them.
Two stories, lifetimes in the making at stake. Punk utilizing his striking ability.
Oh, paintbrushing Rhodes. Cody now back into the corner. CM Punk sending Cody across the ring. Cody, though, up over the top, lands at his feet, and there's a power slam to CM Punk.
And yet again, the tides turn.
The first man to go back-to-back in 26 years, potentially.
Or will it be CM Punk winning his first Rumble? First time to main event WrestleMania. Went for the Cody Cutter. CM Punk able to block.
German suplex.
Hasn't released. Keeps the hands clasped and delivers yet another German to Cody Rhodes. Punk going for a third.
That will drain whatever life force is left inside of the American Nightmare. Another example of what CM Punk is capable of. His iron will.
Yeah, he's staring at the WrestleMania sign, high above the trop. One of these men will main event WrestleMania against either Rollins or Reigns. A running bulldog by CM Punk, and Punk believes it is his time.
But Punk is gonna have to fight through the pain, through these final moments.
Is it night for the Nightmare?
The final chapter waiting to be written for both superstars.
Cody is up top. Punk looking for the go to sleep. Cody Rhodes, though. Look for crossroads. Snapped there by Punk. Cody, a couple of left-handed jabs. Calling back to the dream. Bionic elbow. Destiny awaits one of these two men. Rhodes now looking for crossroads again.
Oh.
Punk does not allow it to happen. And now CM Punk looking to eliminate Rhodes, trying to dump him over the top rope and win the Royal Rumble for the first time in his career.
Cody has his hand down on the apron, bracing himself from allowing his body weight to shift, and now a look of frustration washing over Punk.
Moment to catch your breath. Moment to realize what's happening. Could you imagine CM Punk winning the Royal Rumble in 2024?
We may not have to wait. We may not have to imagine. It could be reality in a matter of minutes.
Punk says it's my time. I'm going to Philadelphia. I'm main event in WrestleMania in 70 nights. And Punk with Cody up. I'm not sure what Cody has left. Cody, though, ducks underneath. Cody Rhodes, crossroads!
Both of these men feeling the effects of beatings, of exhaustion, of pressure. The magnitude of this moment cannot be overstated. One of these two men will finish their story.
Running on adrenaline in a dream.
Living life on the edge of a lightning bolt.
Over 48,000 strong. A Tropicana Field attendance record. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk, the final two men in the 2024 Royal Rumble, the 37th annual edition. Uh-oh, Punk! Go to sleep!
Can he get Cody over the top rope?
Was that the last gasp of CM Punk? Does Punk have enough left in the tank to haul Cody Rhodes up and over the top rope?
Last gasp attempt.
Cody hasn't moved.
It is an incredible moment here tonight at the Royal Rumble.
48,044 people watching history in the making.
Punk thinking about another GTS. Cody grasping the top rope.
They're gonna put Cody over the top. Cody Rhodes trying to hang on. Cody out to the apron. Punk in trouble as well. One of these men could go over right now.
Cody is hanging on to CM Punk for dear life.
And Cody lands on the apron and collapses back into the ring.
And again, these guys are both running on fumes, understandably, with good reason.
But the tension is palpable.
Oh,
So
man,
much
it's-
emotion.
It's uncomfortable.
CM Punk with a pedigree.
Oh,
Hold the phone.
oh. If you know, you know.
So much in that pedigree.
And Punk says, one more, go to sleep. And the American Nightmare's dream will be over.
To lose to Dusty's kid.
Calls him Dusty's kid as
CM
if
Punk just said, I didn't wait 10 years to lose to Dusty's kid.
And now taking Cody as he looks at the WrestleMania sign and prolongs the agony for Cody Rhodes. Looking for the go to sleep. Cody, though, able to catch him.
I'm not Dusty's kid anymore. I'm the
WrestleMania!
American.
Cody Rhodes is going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner of the Men's Royal Rumble, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
For the first time in over a quarter of a century, a man has gone back to back to win the Royal Rumble match. And for Cody Rhodes, the miracle, the opportunity, the chance to finish the story is alive and well.
Take a look at your final four. Here's CM Punk dumping Drew McIntyre over the top to the floor. And next in line would be Gunther. A vice-like grip on the ring general from the American Nightmare. And history repeats itself just like last year. It came down to CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. It was improbable. It seemed impossible. Cody delivered the crossroads. But Punk would answer with the GTS. And just when it seemed that CM Punk would be the one to usurp Rhodes and finish his story instead, the American Nightmare made his dream come true.
It is only appropriate that Cody heads into the final chapter of perhaps finishing his story in St. Petersburg, Tampa Bay area, the old stomping grounds of his dad, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
What a performance.
Both by CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Which champion will Cody Rhodes choose? I think it's pretty clear. He wants to finish the story. It looks like against the undisputed champion. Hey, Roman Reigns, what inning are we on anyway?